Hello, HQTs, and happy Monday night. What am I doing with my life? Forbes has just released its list of highest paid entertainers, and I'm not on it. Shock, horror. Floyd Mayweather nabs the top spot, raking in £250 million last year. George Clooney's next. Swoon. And if you want to feel really bad about yourself, 20-year-old Kylie Jenner is at number 3. We can't get you there, but we can get you close. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your money dispenser at your phone's epicenter, and this is HQ Trivia, where what you know can win you that dough. And the rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 seconds to tap that answer. If you get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win, or split the dosh. Do not forget, invite friends to HQ using your code to score those extra lives. They are worth their weight in gold, that's for sure. And tonight we are giving away a wealth-inducing £1,000. That's enough to live Floyd or Kylie style for about 3 minutes. And it could get you on the list of wealthiest couch potatoes. Quite the feat there. But before you spank it, you've got to bank it. Let's get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. Which of these is the name of a celebratory hand gesture? Low blow, high five, side swipe. Celebratory, as most of us say. You're going to be doing this if you get this right. If you went for a low blow, then you've got yourself disqualified already. Going up top, it's a high five. And high five to those of you who got that one correct, 133,000 if you did. If you're after a quality high five, try watching the other person's elbow as you go in for it. You'll get that really loud smack every time. Yeah, you will. Q2, which of these terms describes a member of the Italian mafia? Good egg, human resources officer, mafioso. Bada bing, bada boom. They're better at turning humans into resources than looking after them, so that's HR out of the picture. Absolute rotters. The term is mafioso. And forget about it, 129,000 if you nailed that one. Also known as made men, both terms were popularized by The Godfather and Goodfellas movies. That's right, it's shout-out time, everyone. Special shout-out to Citano12. Hello to UK James Davis. We've got Oliver and Oscar Crump playing along. Peaches Ruddy is with us. Hi to Robin Griffin from Leamington Spa, who has a new career in Marbella. Congrats to you. And hello to Sasha and Nina. Good luck to all of you players in the game. We're moving on to Q3. Sunseeker 1 was the world's first plane to cross the US, powered by which source? Onion rings, solar power, Instagram likes. Seek and ye shall find. I'm running on onion rings right now, funnily enough, but what sent the Sunseeker on its way? Hotter than even Beyonce's Instagram feed, and that is sizzling. Solar power is the answer we were looking for here. 127,000 if you're powered up for the next round. The Sunseeker lived up to his name in 1990, solar swooping its way across America. We're going to swoop on to Q4. Let's do it. Which of these programs is set in a fictional suburb of Chester? Hollyoaks, Emmerdale, Casualty. A completely made-up suburb, but it's supposedly in Chester. Saturday Night in Chester may become a scene from Casualty, but we're after a different show here, full of wooden acting and prickly storylines. Hollyoaks is the show that we're looking for. 101,000 of you knew that. Nice play. Now, the show takes place in the fictional suburb of Hollyoaks and has somehow stayed on air since 1995. Must be those pretty faces. They're all good looking, aren't they? Q5, which country's leader is nicknamed Mutti? Germany, Russia, France. I've been called that a couple of times myself. Not in the most complimentary way. 3 grown-up nations, but who still calls their leader Mummy, getting ready for 4 years of thumb-sucking? Germany, Deutschland, is the country in question here. It's not Russia. It's not France. 57,506 of you certainly don't suck. We lost 43,000 of you. That was quite a brutal one. That was not easy here on Q5. The Germans affectionately refer to Angela Merkel as Mutti, while we refer to Theresa May as, well, Not that. Something else. Moving swiftly on to Q6. Which of these was prohibited at the 1986 World Cup in Mexico? Shirt swapping, bicycle kicks, coloured boots. They just said no. But no to what? Mexico seemed pretty relaxed around most laws, but which of these did they ban in 86? Saying ciao to costume changes. Shirt swapping. Who wants those sweaty shirts anyway? 38,257 if you still have the shirt on your back. FIFA didn't want players bearing their chests on the field. Bunch of spoil sports there. HQTs, this Thursday we have a very special themed game taking place. If you're a movie lover, you don't want to miss it. That's happening at 9 p.m. BST. Can't wait for that. It's going to be so much fun. Are you ready for Q7? Of course you are. Which of these Latin American singers has had the fewest UK #1 singles? Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, Gloria Estefan. All super talented in their own ways. Three lively Latin legends, but who's churned out the least chart toppers, shaking her hips before Shakira even had any? Gloria Estefan. Get on your feet if you got that one correct. 13,457 if you did. We lost 24,000 there. And I'm going to go with a savage question here at the halfway mark. 24,000 of you gone. 13,000 if you're still with us. Despite winning 3 Grammys, Estefan has never had a UK #1. I think she deserves one, though. What do you think? Q8. The main character in Mad Men takes the identity of a lieutenant in which war? Vietnam, Korean War, World War II. Don't go left on this one. The US showed up a little late for all of them, but which one did a new Don Draper walk away from? Officially ended 2 months ago. The Korean War is what we're talking about. Who's winning this war of words right now? 5,460 if you are. We lost, what's that, close to 10,000, unfortunately. Now, Don's real identity was Dick Whitman, and boy, did he live up to that first name. Last name should have been Head. Q9, the first female Turner Prize winner, received the honor for which artwork? Tower, castle, house. A renowned artist, but renowned for which of these? Rachel White-Reid won both the Turner and the Anti-Turner Prize in 1993, but which work proved so divisive? The Modern Castle House. That was the name of that piece of artwork, 3,174. If you're taking that one home, she filled a derelict house with concrete and then stripped away the exterior to make a fossil. Yeah, I have no idea either. Q10. Whit Stillman's 2016 movie adaptation was based on which of these Jane Austen texts? Love and Friendship, Lady Susan, Persuasion. I'm not talking about the phone text that we send all the time. The film may have been called Love and Friendship, but it was based on another of Austen's texts. Beyond persuasive, Lady Susan is the answer we're looking for here. That's the correct answer. And another savage one. This is another savage question. Sausages galore happening here. We lost 2,700 of you there, plus 521 of you are still in the running for the cash. Now, Lady Susan is the story of a highly manipulative widow and was published almost a century after Austen's death. That's right, Q11, just 2 questions to go, players. Let's do it. Which tech company has a model dinosaur on its campus to remind its workers not to be complacent? Google, Apple, Facebook. This is not a real dinosaur. That would be rough. Nothing keeps your workforce in line like a massive T-Rex, but whose lawn will you find him on? The place you go to find this stuff out? Google. He's on the lawn of Google. 532 of you googly-eyed over that one. Stumpy arms at the ready, because we're roaring into the final round with 532 players left in the game. Another 20 players using their extra lives to get back in, and £1,000 up for grabs as we speak. Who's going to take home the cash? Let's find out, shall we? Q12. Which of these actresses' movies has taken the most at the US box office? Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Nicole Kidman. They're all fab, but who's taken the most? 3 leading ladies, but who's leading the way at the box office here? $1.7 billion sounds ridiculous, but that puts Kidman in last place here, saying yes to $2.5 billion worth of roles. Anne Hathaway is the actress we're talking about here. We have 148 winners, my lovelies. Massive congratulations tonight to our 148 winners. You totally killed it. We've got Queen Seath over there looking pretty shocked at the win. We've got ZamanWHU, some other names that are a little hard to pronounce. Cute little Angie. Love the little dog emoji right there. What are you going to do with that cash that you are taking home? £6.76. You could take high-fiving lessons like the one I just gave you. See an Anne Hathaway movie, perhaps, or chow down on onion rings. For that power, there's a lot that you can do with that £6.75. Well done. What a fab game, HQCs. You slayed it as always. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and you know where to find me. That's right, on the socials. As usual, stop by, say hello, let me know how you did tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. with another wad of cash for you to win. £1,000 to be exact. Until then, have an awesome rest of your night, and I will see you soon. Bye.